Today we'll bring you a very devastating and heartbreaking story. A story that has left an entire nation in mourning and hundreds of families shattered beyond repair. It was a sad one on the afternoon of Thursday, June 12, 2025. An airline in India, Air India Boeing 787 Dreamliner, flight AI171, took off from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport in Ahmedabad, India. It was supposed to be a routine journey, a long-haul flight bound for London Gatwick. But just minutes after takeoff, tragedy struck. A tragedy that has turned the nation upside down. A tragedy that the globe has never experienced in a very long time. The aircraft never left Ahmedabad's skies. Within moments of takeoff, it lost altitude. And what followed was catastrophic. The plane crashed directly into a densely populated residential quarter near BG Medical College in the Meghan Nagar area. A fireball lit up the sky and a thick cloud of black smoke painted a terrifying image of disaster. On board that doomed aircraft were 242 souls, 230 passengers, 10 crew members and 2 pilots. And heartbreakingly, none of them made it out alive except for one person. As if that wasn't enough, let's talk about the crash site. Oh my goodness. A doctor's hostel was bustling with life. Doctors, students, families completely unprepared for the horror that was about to descend from the skies.
शॉर्ट सर्किट हुआ नहीं सर शॉर्ट सर्किट में से सीएनजी गैस स्टार्ट बाटला पड़ा गैस लाइन भी है गैस लाइन भी नीचे साहब
An additional 33 innocent lives were lost on the ground. Mothers, children, healthcare workers, their homes were turned into rubble, their dreams turned to ashes. The flight was under the command of Captain Sumit Sabawar and First Officer Cliff Kundar. Cliff had only logged 1,100 flight hours, below the 1,500 required to command the commercial aircraft solo. But what happened in those crucial 30 seconds after takeoff remains a haunting mystery. Eyewitnesses recall the plane flying unusually low. Some heard the loud roar of the engine's sputter. Others saw the massive structure plummet into the building with thunderous crash. Residents jumped out of windows, clawing through smoke, flames, and debris. One man described the sound as the sky tearing apart. Because the aircraft was heavily fueled for the transcontinental flight, the explosion was immense. Flames engulfed buildings and thick smoke clouded visibility for rescue teams. Despite their efforts, the fire claimed lives in a matter of seconds. Ahmedabad's hospitals went into emergency mode. Victims were rushed in. Dozens were declared dead on arrival. A single survivor, a man seated on seat 11A, is fighting for his life in an ICU. His survival is nothing short of a miracle. A lot of people are wondering if he would ever recover from this particular trauma. India is in shock. The world is in shock. Ahmedabad is devastated and families are shattered. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi, visibly shaken, called it heartbreaking beyond words. President Droupadi Murmu expressed her deep sorrow, calling it a disaster that has left the entire nation mourning. Air India and Tata Group, the airline's parent company, confirmed the crash and pledged support. Tata's chairman, Air Chandrasekaran, announced a compensation in monetary form for every lost life. But no amount of money can fill the void left in the hearts of grieving families. Investigators from the Directorate General of Civil Aviation and a special team from Boeing have been dispatched. The black box has now been recovered from a rooftop near the crash site, offering hope that we may someday understand what went wrong that day. Experts are now analyzing crucial details. Why didn't the landing gear retract? Was there an engine failure? Was it a bird strike? Or something worse? A complete power failure during the climb? As air traffic came to halt, Indian Railways responded swiftly by deploying high-speed Vande Bharat trains to help stranded passengers, a commendable gesture amid chaos. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has set up emergency operation centers in New Delhi and Ahmedabad. Families desperately search for information, names, lists, any glimmer of hope that their loved ones survived. One such man, Nirman Dabi, came looking for his brother-in-law. He hadn't even known he was traveling until a phone call shattered their lives. His face told the story of millions, lost, afraid, and hopelessness. And while the nation grieves, we are left with questions. How safe is air travel in India? How did this happen in broad daylight? Just minutes after takeoff? How can we prevent such nightmares in the future? Until the investigation reveals the truth, we are left only with pains, prayers, and a promise to never forget those who were lost on that fateful Thursday afternoon. To the 274 souls and still counting, as at the time of making this video, it has superseded 300 tragic, a very horrific lives lost in this tragic situation. May you rest in peace. And to those you left behind, may you find the strength to carry on. India mourns with you. The world stands still in your memory. If you found the story impactful, please share this video, say a prayer for the families, and subscribe to Quick View Sport channel for more updates on the investigation as it unfolds. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video. Have a nice day.